How to make money from your creativity, even if you are new to art. Now, this presentation you're about to watch is for people who are willing to work and ready to take action. Please, I want you to actually take your time to go through this presentation. Now, I must warn you, if you will like to join the high level income business earners working from the comfort of their home, then you must spend at least 20-30 minutes to stay to the end of this presentation. If you're not ready to make sacrifice of spending this little time on something that has the potential to change your financial game, then I'll advise you actually leave right now. Now, before we continue, I want you to take away any form of distraction. I want to believe you've actually done that. You've actually stayed away from noise, you've stayed away from, or you try to get yourself in a very comfortable environment where you actually don't have issue with network and all that. Now, I want you to know that you are lucky to be among the few set of people who will be opportune to learn about this utter skill on planet Earth right now. So please stay to the end of the presentation. And here's my promise to you. At the end of this presentation, you're going to learn a step-by-step guide on how you can start making all those beautiful items you saw from the adverts in the Resin Art and Crafts program. You're also going to learn how I'm going to show you how some beautiful resin artwork you can make yourself and how you can do this when you start the journey with me. At the end of this presentation, you'll also learn how you can add this skill alongside your other important daily activities. So even if you're a breastfeeding mother or a hardworking man that has other streams of income, etc., then this skill or this opportunity is definitely for you. At the end of this presentation, you're also going to get my Black Friday offer at 80% discount off. At the end of this presentation, the last but not the least, I have a reward I'll actually be giving to 5% worth over 150,000 naira. Now, I want to actually believe you can hear my voice and you can also see my screen. If you can actually hear my voice and you can see my screen, then we can actually proceed. Okay, now, before we proceed, I've got to say this. My name is Adam Maruf. I'm popularly known as AJ, and as a pioneer in the digital space, I'm a digital content creator, a course creator. I'm also a digital marketing strategist and the CEO of my Coin NG. This is my smiling face on the left hand side, and at the right hand side, this is me and the course creator of the program, Faisal, which you are going to meet soon. And this has, as a result, I've been able to actually make mass or good amount of money for myself. And by simply learning and implementing what I've learned over the past few years, I've been able to start building the life that I want. And I've been able to set up an online and offline business that makes me 7 figures monthly. So I get to know I'm in the right position to actually tell you how this works. Now, these are some few testimonials from people making amazing things from this program. On the left-hand side is a 17 years old child that have been able to actually do some beautiful things in the program. In the middle is actually a testimonial from Someya. She's one of the brightest students in the Resin Art and Crafts program. On the right-hand side, you can see a beautiful wall clock, which she actually gets to make from the program. You can see my camera didn't even do justice. That's because it even looks more amazing. I saw it in person when I actually went to Abuja to actually see some of her craft. It looks even more beautiful. She's one of the most brightest students. And I'll tell you that you will be my next testimonial if you can actually tag along. These are more testimonials from both male and female in the program. On the left-hand side is actually one of the resin job done by one of the male students in the program. The middle is actually one of the amazing job that one of the female, not even female, I'm talking about like a mother actually did. I just want to express my deepest gratitude for this amazing resin art course you created. I learned so much. I was able to make so many things, and it has helped me to create beautiful piece of art. And on the right-hand side is me and one of the clients actually registered for the program recently. Now, this is the arrival of our special guest. Faisal is actually the course creator of the program and is one or known as the first resident engineer in northern Nigeria and one of the best in the country with thousand track record of success from people he has been guiding through his vast and unbeatable knowledge in resin art and craft. Now, I can guarantee you for sure that if you know of any resin art and craft program dating Nigeria, this program is the first of its kind and is the first that actually, evolved in Nigeria. Now, Resin Art and Crafts for Beginners is a step-by-step resin accessory guide for beginners created by Faisal Ibrahim. Now, let's tell you more about what the program entails. Now, what is Resin Arts and Crafts for beginners? Resin Arts and Crafts for beginners is a comprehensive digital course designed or it's created to teach you a step by step on how you can create various jewelries and decorative items using resin. So, whether you're interested in making earrings, pendants, bangles, wristbands, or other female related jewelry, this course is going to teach you all step by step. Additionally, in this program, you also learn how to make decorative items like wall frame, wall clock, trays, book covers, pen holders, candle stands, key holders, coffee tables, trinkets, storage box, and many more. And not just that, the Resin Art and Crafts course also have a section that teaches you how to install epoxy resin on the wall, on the floor, on the ceiling. These are like what we call 3D metallic and flake installation. And I'm going to show you some example that have even been done in this program. And this course didn't just end there. In the Resin Art and Crafts course, you also be taught how you can make resin chair, resin table, resin stool, resin kitchen countertops, and a lot more. And that's why this Resin Art and Crafts course is the most comprehensive and detailed course you can ever come across, and it's an all done for you course. And the course actually have two sections, which is the theory and the practical. The Resin Art and Crafts combines the both theory and practical, which enhance your understanding. See, the theoretical aspect of this course explain more of the resin artwork, which makes understanding the practical aspect of the course very, very much easier for you. And the course is guaranteed that if you pay attention to it, there is nothing you cannot make from using resin. Like literally nothing. And you're going to see so many amazing job or amazing work done by students of the program. Now let's take a look at images of what you will be learning from the resin art and crafts course. Now, this is actually one of the section, right? The first section, which is the how to make jewelries, how to make all these amazing things like the pen. This is actually like an amazing craft done by a student. I mean, look at from the hand, you know that this is someone that actually did this from home because this program gives you the opportunity to make all the things from home. And at the middle, we actually have the cursor. We have the key, what's it called, keychain holder, we have the pen, we have the cup, we have the book. All these were made from resin. And I can tell you that this is actually made from students of the program. Look at this beautiful resin earring, right? Also made by students of the program. On the left hand side is the wall clock I showed you earlier that was made by Sumiya, one of the students of the program. The middle is also another kitchen holder. And also on the right hand side is also a resin candle, what do you even call it, candle, whatever. It's also made from resin. Look how beautiful this is. There's a name we call this, which I'm going to actually tell you as we actually proceed. And but these are some things you get to learn how to make in a program. This is just one section of the program, right? You can see more work done by one of the students of the program, Care. I'm going to tell you more about Care. In fact, you should be actually seeing it very much soon. You see who Care is. She's one of the youngest. I think she's about 22. She's a university student, anyways. And these are some, you see, any work you see just by Carolyn, she's actually a student of the program. These are number you can even verify. And that's the reason why I actually left this year, right? All these jobs were done by Care. And look at the storage box also made from resin, from students of the program. So that's one aspect of the program. There's so many things you can make under that particular aspect. Even bag, you can make bag from it, right? A whole lot, but I just limited that so you can see that's actually a section of the program. So if you're into interior, or what's it called, event planning, you're into, you're just a creative, just want to actually do something creative, then of course that first section is for you. But we have the second section of the program, which will actually teach you about the floor, the wall, and ceiling installation. I call this the interior part of the Resin Arts and Craft program. Mostly men actually love to go for this, especially people that are actually into interior decoration, okay, people that are actually into real estate and all that. Why? Because this part you're going to learn more about how to create resin floor, resin wall, and resin ceiling. And this is very profitable, highly profitable, right? Highly profitable because resin art and craft floor, 1 square meter of that is alone is 30,000 naira. And obviously, imagine getting 100 square meter of a job of floor, you understand? That's 3 million naira. And with that kind of job, you are guaranteed to actually make nothing less than at least 1.2 to 1.5 million naira profit. Like guaranteed, right? And let me show you some samples of the floor, wall, and ceiling. On the left hand side is the cost creator facial, and this is actually back in those days, right? But look what it is. And this is actually a job. This is actually a resin wall by the left hand side. The middle is actually a resin POP ceiling. Look how beautiful this looks. And on the right hand side is resin floor. We call this 3D floor. Let's see more. This is actually metallic. On the left hand side, we have the metallic. On the middle, we have the flake. We have the call it the flick floor, and on the right hand side we have the 3D. I told you about this, right? About the 3D. So these are like samples of the floor aspects. We have the ceiling and we have the wall. Look at for the ceiling and the wall. The wall one is by the left hand side, and the ceiling one is the one you're actually seeing at the right hand side. This is all made from resin, and these are things you'll be learning in this particular section of the program, right? That's for the second section. Then we have the third section, which is for the table, the chairs, stool, countertops. You understand? If you're a carpenter, or if you're even if you're not a carpenter, even a student, even as you could literally do this part because it's very much simplified, and you'll see some of the amazing job you can actually make from the table, chair, stool, and countertops in the program. We have this. I mean, these are some of the things you can actually make from the program. This is actually, stool. This is actually the table. You understand? And you're going to see the chair. We have the chair here. We have the kitchen countertops on the left hand side, and then the table also. This was actually made in Abuja. The one you see on the right hand side. I mean, it's beautiful. It's something you can literally do, and it's not complicated, right? It's a step-by-step process which you're going to learn how to actually make. Now let's go in deep with what you'll be getting in the Resin Arts and Crafts course. Now, what is inside the Resin Arts and Crafts course? I call it the upgrade. We have the introduction, the module 1, the module 2, module 3, module 4, and module 5. In the introduction, we have the introduction to Apple/Resin, the advantage and disadvantage of technologies. We have the module 1, which is the tool and equipment, the tool and their use, the tool and equipment that you need for any of the section you want to get into, because while getting the program, you're getting access to all the sections, so you can actually choose which one you want to start with, but you can have access to everything. So you get to know which tools you need for any of the sections. You know how you can actually use those tools and their use. Then module 2, we have the types of epoxy resin installation. We have the preparation, the priming, the mid course. Then we have the module 3, which actually talk about the stage 4, stage 5, stage 6, colored top coats, installation of vinyl, transparent top coats. We have the module 4, which is epoxy ceiling and wall installation, introduction, preparation of base, priming, and module 5, which is installation of vinyl, transparent top coat. All this actually teaches you everything you need to know about all the things I've been talking so far. So good. They are the parts that if you take in the program, it will teach you literally how to make anything from resin. So, apart from that, there's also some bonuses that actually accompany, this particular course, which is bonus one, which is branding. Now, this skill does not just teach you how to actually like make all those things. It also teaches you how to brand them, right, in your name. You can see the one by Care Nisa. So it teaches you how to get your product or your business branded, and also how to sell, which you're going to see in the next bonus. The first bonus is how to get your business branded. As a business consultant that I am, having a business without branding is like having a house without foundation or having a home without value. So therefore, as a bonus, you'll be learning this from the course. And one of the important aspects of this course is the branding. You see, you learn how you can brand your work. Effective branding plays an important role in any business endeavor. Now, the bonus two is the entrepreneurship, which is worth 50K. And this course includes a section where you will learn a lot about entrepreneurship. This includes the training on how you can attract serious customers to your business, how to convert those customers to buyers, how to effectively and strategically advertise your product, how to retain those customers you already have, and what every entrepreneur needs to know in order to 10x use ourselves. You see, this knowledge and training is very useful and applicable to all kind of business and not just resin arts and crafts. So you can use this particular section or this module to actually do any kind of business. So actually like, be enterprising in any kind of business or even the current business you're having right now. So like I said, it doesn't just teach you about the skill, it teaches you how to also market the skill. Then the bonus three is the support group, which is what Central now. By enrolling, we also give you access to a supportive community where you can seek assistance with any challenges you face in the resin art and craft. The group also provides you a platform for discussing and discovering new craft ideas and design. So just as the name support group. So we have a group where you can actually join and meet others. We have over 3,000 students in the program from 9 different countries. So it gives you the edge to actually network with people even within your state, within other countries, you understand, and do some amazing works together. Network like I said, and then you actually get to also do be part of the live sections we also hold, so you can also network better. And the module 4 is the materials and resource because you actually have that in mind. Oh, for it's online stuff. So if I get, how do I get material? No, don't worry about that. The course also provides you a convenient link for you to purchase all the necessary material for the practical aspect of the course. So it ensure you have everything you need to get started. There are several materials and tools that, like I said, are available for the resin art and craft. And depending on what you want to make or which section you want to delve into, the price of the material differs. And that's why in the program you also be provided a link for you to make inquiry and purchase any material you want from the resin art and craft. and it will be delivered to your doorstep nationwide. So you have no issue if you are even in Gambia, if you are in Libya, if you are in Nigeria, which is Lagos, Abuja, wherever you are. You have no issue with that because materials will be delivered to you nationwide, even at your doorstep. Okay, we also provide links for where you can actually get within your vicinity. So getting materials is not a problem. You can learn at your own convenience in your room, in your house, and then get material delivered and you practice in your house. So you don't have to actually step out or something, right? Which is cost effective. Now the bonus one, bonus two, bonus three, bonus four. Bonus one is actually worth 20,000. The bonus two is worth 50,000 naira, which will teach you how you can actually like get people that will buy. Which of course should be one of the most expensive bonus, because what's the use of learning something and you don't have people that want to buy from you? Of course, it's like more of like a waste of money. Except you don't want to actually make money from the skill. But of course, I believe you want to, and that's the reason why you're here. Now, bonus four is material and resource. Then the resin art and craft course itself is worth 150, which everything total value is worth over 250,000 naira. But of course, I'm not charging you 250. Now, but let me ask you, if I were to give you this resin art and craft program at a price of your choice, how much would you think this is actually worth? How much would you be willing to pay for it? From what you've seen so far, we have like three sections and all the bonuses. How much do you think this is truly worth? This is something you want to go into as a business and you want to learn. How much do you think it's worth learning? A business that has the opportunity to put money on the table. Think about how much you spent in school, and think about this is an opportunity that has the potential to teach you how to make money. Unlike school that we went to and spent millions of naira, thousands of naira, and of course years, 3 4 years, and obviously some of us are still like jobless, and if you even have a job, most of us are still earning peanuts, as regards to what we paid for education. But for this that actually teaches you how to invest in yourself, learn a profitable skill that has the opportunity for putting money on your table, putting money in your pocket, making you to actually become the man you're supposed to be to actually provide for your family. How much do you think this is truly worth? Let's be sincere, right? Well, let me say, like we saw earlier, the original worth of the course is worth 250, and if I'm to give it to you at that price, it is still very worth it. But then I'll give you a special offer. That's if you're still here with me. Now, my Black Friday offer. Remember, I said I'm going to give you a Black Friday offer, which is actually 50% off. And the Black Friday offer, offers you the resin art and craft program at 80% off the original price of 250. So, meaning that the first five persons that will be registering right now will be paying 50,000 naira. But it even gets better because, as a way of me giving back to, supporting, like I said, this is not my program. This is me actually promoting the program for Faisal. And I'm doing this because I really want to impact more life. In fact, if you go to Google as I'm speaking to you to check out my name, Adam Maruf, you're going to see part of what I do. I actually do public speaking. So by doing public speaking, it means I'm actually there to impact life. I'm there to actually like speak into people's what's it called, change people's mindset, and tell them how to actually get some profitable skills, high income skills that actually will better their life. And I'm actually promoting this program because I want to use this program to actually better the life of so many people. That's because I've been able to do this before and I really want to do it over and over and over again. And residence and craft is one of the most high income skills I could actually recommend to anybody, and that's the reason why I want to support the first five persons that will be making payment for the program. So as a way of actually becoming the better version of yourself in 2024 without excuse, I've decided to do a giveaway of 20,000 naira for the first five persons that will be registering right now. So it means I'll be supporting five people with 100,000 naira, so 20,000 naira each. So meaning instead of you paying 50,000 naira, you'll be paying just 30,000 naira. And this offer is strictly for the first five persons that will be registering right now. So in order to be part of the first five person, this is what you need to do. As I'm speaking to you right now, just come into my DM and reply with the word I am ready to be part of the first five persons. If you have your 30K ready, because I'll be supporting you with 20,000 naira, just come into my DM with the word I am ready. And hopefully, you should be part of the first five persons that will be getting this opportunity. Like I said, remember, it's just for the first five persons. After the first five persons over, your next payment will be 50,000. So if you reply with the word I am ready and you get a message saying there's no more slot available, then so sorry about that. But if you get a message saying congratulations, you're among the first five persons that will be making the 30K payments, then congratulations. It's going to provide you with the details and what you need to actually provide for your registration once you actually make payments. So Go into my DM with what I'm ready. Hopefully, you'll be part of the first 5%. Now, you've got two choices. You either leave this webinar right now and go back to your previous life. It could be maybe a life of struggling to make ends meet, struggling to stack up cash for investments, or even struggling to even help your family financially, or even, or you could actually get the Resin Art and Craft course right now, learn for just a couple of days and level up your income or level up your financial life. Please do remember, I'm actually just doing this to actually support people. So it's not like, you are doing me a favor or something. I'm doing you a favor for you to actually learn something that has the potential to change your life. So think about it. Now, imagine the phone you are using right now to watch this webinar. Imagine it get damaged. You'll be spending at least nothing less than 40K to fix it. After which you go back to feeling bad about not having enough funds for other things because you've spent everything. Maybe you even borrow the money to even fix your phone. Now think about how much more this 30,000 naira that will not only help you start up an offline or online business because it's something you can do offline and online, but also guarantee you your first 300K in the next 30 days. And that is more than 200% return on investment. Now, are you not tired of people promising you that, promising you something, that think something will work for you, only for you to give you a try and then it's not profitable. You've tried different businesses, you've tried different stuff. This is not working for you, actually online stuff, but it's not working for you. But then this is something you tend to actually try. You can do both online and offline. Are you not tired of making excuses and procrastinating your progress? I mean, of course, something that you want to actually invest in yourself, you're always procrastinating and making excuses for it. Are you not tired of it? Are you not tired of actually missing out on opportunities? Are you not tired of seeing yourself and your family in the same position for so many years? Are you not tired of complaining about the price of things and the dollar rates going up every now and then? Are you not tired of depending on people for money? Are you not tired of a situation where you see your child's school fees and your heart sinks because you do not know where the money will come from? Are you not tired of depending on man for your bills as a lady? As a man, are you not tired of staying stagnant while your mates are moving up the ladder? Are you not tired of living from hand to mouth? Because if you are, in the next 30 days, you can finally afford that beautiful apartment. Will your 30K not be worth it? If in the next 30 days you can finally send gifts to your family, will your 30K not be worth it? You can finally gather money to relocate to any country, will your 30K not be worth it? You can finally stop depending on your husband for everything. You can finally sort yourself out without having to call your family members for minor financial assistance. So if this actually rocks your boat, it's actually up for just 72 hours. And after the 5 persons have taken this slot, then all the free bonuses would be removed, right? After 72 hours, and you're not part of the first 5 persons, you won't be having access to all the bonuses. And what do I mean? You will not have a personal coach to answer your question, and you will also have to figure it out by yourself, even if you reach after 72 hours. You will not have access to free live sections, while your friends here who signed up early are being given premium soap. You will not be a part of that, and your progress will be a lot slower. You also know, the fee will also become 2 times what it is right now because you'll be needing 50K to start up as against the 30K because it is the hottest training right now. And without proper guidance, your financial goals will continue being a dream. Now, here's a money back guarantee for this person to sign up. Now, if you practice and implement everything you have been taught and you do not make at least 300K to 750K in the next 3 months, you'll be refunded in full. And I will personally add 50,000 extra for wasting your time. That's because no one have actually gone through this program and I've actually done all it takes for them to practicalize and get client and do not make good money from it. Now you've got nothing to lose. If you don't get the course, like I said, you will save your money, which something else will definitely take it. It could be food, it could be transport. But if you get the course, you will spend 30,000 naira, but you're guaranteed to make at least 90% increment in 30 days or less. So you either use the money for something not worth it, or you enjoy it in short term, or you can get the course and enjoy sales for as long as you wish. Now, is this worth your money? As part of the upgrade you get in the program, you'll also be getting 3D wall installation, 3D ceiling installation, metallic floor installation, flake floor installation, resin table, chair, and countertops. You're also going to be getting bonuses like certificate, mini importation course, branding slash marketing, how to get serious buyers, how to convert customers, how to retain customers, and what every entrepreneur needs to know. Look at all the amazing things you're getting, which is worth over 250,000 naira, but you're getting it for just 30,000 naira right away. Now, this is the behind the scene of the program, right? Where we're actually doing the floor, the wall, and the ceiling, right? Let me just play so you can actually get to see it.
So these are the maroof. This is behind the scene. There's the resin wall. And the moment, this is the course creator of Resil. Currently working on the resin ceiling, the POP ceiling. And so once we are done with that, we are going to be working on the resin floor. So all this would be available, or it will be available in the upgrade coming to the program by like 2 days from now. 16th.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So guys, you guys can see that. Now let me show you this is the behind the scene. Let me show
So
you after
guys,
we
so these
finished
are the
it.
maruf.
And this is actually when the job was done. Look, this is actually the resin floor on the left hand side. The middle is the resin wall, and the right hand side is the resin ceiling. Look how beautiful it is, like a sky, right? But it's actually a ceiling, a POP ceiling for that matter. Look how beautiful it is. Now this is just for you. What I'm about to do is for you watching me right now. It's my 150K giveaway, which I promise. You would not see this in any of my sales funnel. And the first 5% to drop on this would gain instant access to one, you get access to a free live section with top resin engineers, which is worth 50,000. You get a free mentorship group, which is worth 50,000. You also get a free video on entrepreneurship and free ebooks, which is 50,000 naira. Now, I have a special offer again for the next 5%, which is in the next slide. Let me show you. It is called Echo Craft slash Gypsum. Some of them actually have seen this. This is the latest and the newest, crafts out there, and it's so beautiful. Let me show you. Now, this is actually like some of the results of students in the program that have actually done some of this echo craft. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. You can see this is different from what I've been showing you since. This is also created by Aja. She's one of the students of the program. This is also created by Kerr, one of the students of the program. Let me also show you one of the video that was done by one of the students of the program. Look at this. It's also by Care. You've been saying Care a lot, right? Don't worry. So this was all this were made from resin. All these were made from resin. And look at it. Beautiful. Look how beautiful this is. Right? So it was made by one of the students of the program. And these are like, some of the things you should be able to actually be expecting to know how to make, right? In the program. That's an upgrade coming into the program, and this will be available for those first 5% that will be registering. They'll be getting access to it for free without paying any extra dime. Any extra dime, they'll be getting access to actually create all this and how to make them for free. Now, two extra bonus also for the first 5% to register right now. You learn how to integrate artificial intelligence into your business for suggestion, for efficiency, and also for mail sales. You also get a 30-minute mentorship call when you finish learning the course on how you can start making money and build an online brand, which is worth 35,000 naira, but you'll be getting all for free by being the first 5%, which will also be paying a discount of 30,000 naira, which I'll be balancing 20,000 naira for. Now, meaning that if you're among the first 5% to get started right now or any moment from now, you'll be getting all my 5 bonuses plus my two extra bonus, all this plus the cost worth over 485K, but you'll be getting it for just 30,000 naira. Now, I carefully select who I take in, and only those who see opportunities from a distance grab it. And these are people I am willing to help scale through. So if you're among those people who don't joke with opportunities and you have your 30,000 naira ready, just come into my DM right now and reply with the word I am ready. You can see with the word I am ready, and this will actually give you the opportunity to be part of the first 5%. You'll get a message that says you're part of the first 5%. If you don't, then obviously you'll be paying 50,000 naira. Now, frequently asked questions. How long is it going to take me to complete the training? You can finish it in 4 days because it's already pre-recorded in a practical video format. So it's something you can finish at your own leisure time. Even if you know that you are not having time right now, you can still register it and have access to it at any given time. Next month, next year, it doesn't matter. Do I need to have any crafting skills? No. Are the materials used in resin art and craft affordable? They are pretty much affordable. Is this an online class? No, I told you it's already recorded in a practical video format. So you will just have to, when you register, you have access to your dashboard. So you can always go through it at your own leisure time. You don't have to be live when they are teaching. No, you can start at any time, even at night probably when you get back from work or something. Right? So where can I be selling these things? You can sell it in anywhere because we are teaching you how you can get clients both online and offline. How durable or strong is this resonance? It's very, very durable. It's not something that is breakable, like glass or something. Yeah, it's made of mold, but then it's not something that is actually breakable. Are the materials available and accessible? It's very accessible. Like I said, we're providing you with where you can also, where you can source for materials and how to even become a wholesaler. That's, to do a wholesale for the program, like for the, what's it called, materials, sell within your locality or within your vicinity for other people. Yes, we teach how you can actually become a wholesaler. Now, summary of what you'll be learning in the course, how you can make any kind of jewelry and decorative items, Practically, you learn how to build your own company and get customers to buy from you. You learn where you can get your buyers and how to retain your customers. You learn how to beautify your home with this skill and incorporate it into your business. You get a certificate at the end of the program and you get all my bonuses. Now, get to realize there is no age limit, so you can register for your kids and even loved ones. You can empower them with this skill, even if you are not interested. Let me show you a video of a 13-year-old child that registered for it. Let me show you a 13 years old child. Yeah, watch this video, guys.
Hey everyone, my name is Aisha, popularly called Nasrin. So I'm starting my resin art and craft business today. These are the items I'm going to
Resident and
start with.
craft
I'm going to
business
start
today.
with
And
a few holders
look at just
today.
the
I've not yet created a name for it, so you can help me suggest a name for it. As you can see, I'm well fitted, as in my hand gloves, my face mask, and then my apron. Stay tuned for the finished product. Hi everyone, so like this is the finished product. Can't believe I made this. So you have the customized one and the one that's not customized. As you can see, this one is plain and it's going to be for 1,500 each, and then the customized one is going to be 2,000 each. That's going to be customized. Then for the first 20 people to buy, I'm going to give you a discount. For the normal one, you can get it at 1,000 for the first 20 people to buy, and then for the customized one, the first 20 people to buy, you can get it at 1,500. Then I still want you to help me suggesting. Thank you.
Can you imagine how a 13 years old child is giving offer, right? How she's already promoting her business, all thanks to this program. Because, like I said, you don't just learn how to, your child or you don't just learn how to actually create, you also learn how to price, you learn how to sell, right? And look at what the you can see from her, like, oh, she helped me to suggest a name. I mean, a 13 years old child who is already empowered with a high income skill like this. So, I mean, I don't know what is actually stopping you from getting started or getting your child into this program, or even your siblings, or even those that actually always ask you for urgent 2K. This is a way of actually empowering them. Now, you can actually reply with the word I am ready to actually get the details that if you're part of the first 5%, hopefully for the 30K, and if you're not, you'll be getting 50. But just reply with the word I am ready, and that would actually let you know if you're part of the first five. Please, if you're not ready, do not reply, please, so that we won't waste each other's time. Right now, congratulations in advance. If you're among the first 10, 5%, sorry, learning how to make so much money using this course, then start pricing your dreams because if you are ready, then I will show you how it is being done. See you in the support group.